on my back. There's a lot of blood. So I'm doing my MRI today. I'm at the hospital right now in Moscow. Здравствуйте. У меня запись на МРТ в 1:15. I have no idea how long it's gonna take. So really funny. They told me my boobs are not gonna fit into the machine. The MRI is gonna be like squished. So they told me to call my surgeon and ask if that's okay. And then they told me I'm gonna have to sit there for 40 minutes laying in a very uncomfortable position. So I guess that's gonna be my second meditation of the day. They told me to take off everything. I should probably just do that now. I don't know how to take these off.
Угу. Ну, потерпи, пожалуйста. Все, подыши. Нормально все.
2 hours later. It is October 30th. We're literally about to put the deposit down for the surgery with the doctor that I found. The initial plan was to fly 4 hours into a different city where the surgeon my mom found was. That would have meant that I would be there for approximately 12 days until stitches come off and I can fly. We would have had to rent an apartment and have a lot of unnecessary expenses. Luckily, I found a doctor who was based in Moscow, messaged him, and scheduled a consultation. He was very nice. I really liked his work, and I made the decision to have the surgery in Moscow instead. Still need to do all the tests on Monday, and if everything is fine, the surgery will be on the 4th. If not, gonna have to just get a checkup, see what we can do, and reschedule surgery. But fingers crossed, all will be good. Oh my god, it is freaking freezing today. I'm on my way to the hospital to do all my blood work. 2 days till the surgery left. I am starting to get really scared about the surgery. I'm having like the worst thoughts, but I'm really trying to work through it. As much as I believe that our mind creates our reality, sometimes shit happens that's just out of anyone's control, and I don't want to put those things into the universe, but it's really scary. I've never had a full body anesthesia. I've never had such a serious surgery. So I forgot to mention this, but my mom the other day was like, maybe we should cancel it. I'm like, Mom, we paid $1,000 deposit and you've been convincing me for the last 6 months. What did you just even say? And obviously she was like, nah, I'm kidding. Like, okay, I'm about to go into the hospital. It's also so hot in the buildings compared to outside.
Зажми теплачок, да, действительно.
I don't know what they just measured, but they measured something.
Натужить сопроводимой тяжестью животом и сдержать дыхание.
Mm-hmm.
Сейчас мы поставим под клапан.
It's the morning of the surgery. Damn, this kind of feels surreal. Oh my god, I can't believe I'm actually doing this. A really good friend of mine, Asha, did a Reiki session on me last night. I did wake up feeling really good, and I guess that must have worked. I'm just gonna get ready for the day. I got 2 hours of work I need to do. I got a whole list of videos I need to plan, and I need to pack, even though I'm only going for one night. I'm also not allowed to eat until the surgery, so I'm hungry already. So here's my water. Probably won't eat until tomorrow because I'm not about to have the hospital food. I just wanted to do my makeup, and then I realized now that
I'm not gonna be able to shower by myself for like a week. So last minute hopping into shower, this was pointless. I think I'm not gonna be able to raise my arms for a bit. So no hair washing for me. Okay, I'm gonna shower and then we're literally heading out to do my COVID test.
Здравствуйте, медсестра. Ну, с вами на операции.
Амина меня зовут.
Анна.
Очень приятно.
Здесь подпись пациента. Все. Все? Да. Пойдем?
Вот мы закончили нашу редукционную мамопластику. Видим, какую красоту мы получили. Вот какое количество мы удалили. Все будет сюда.
It's November 5th. I did it. Almost just nearly passed out. I think you can tell by the color of my face. Trying to go to the bathroom, everything started spinning. They're trying to feed me, but I feel so dizzy. I kind of want to throw up, so I don't want to eat. Oh, everything on my back. There's a lot of blood. I got these things that drain blood, the tubes, but I guess I'm still bleeding in the back, and I also think my period just started. Okay, now I'm gonna attempt to, I don't know. I feel so sick. Well, hello guys. I guess it's time to explain what's going on and what you've just watched. I filmed this intro obviously before going to the surgery room. So as of now, I don't know what's gonna happen and what you've just watched. But yeah, I guess it's my turn to tell you that I've just gotten a breast reduction surgery. Which might come as a surprise to a lot of people. I'm not going to talk about why in this video because that's a whole different topic that I have to dive into because of what I represent and what I stand for on my Instagram. I want to be as honest and as raw. I had the idea in my mind for probably 2 years now since I was last here in Moscow. My mom proposed the idea of me getting surgery. We felt like it was something that I needed to consider and it was in my mind. And I moved to Bali, and when I told my mom that I was coming back to see them, she insisted that we go forward with the procedure. I understood where she was coming from, what her concerns were, and I just agreed to it. It's been a very long process, as you've seen. I've done a lot of blood work, a lot of blood tests. I've done several scans and MRI. To briefly explain it here again, I am claustrophobic. Being in the MRI machine was not pleasant. My legs were falling asleep. My arms were falling asleep. I couldn't move at all. I had a panic attack. And then when they put me back in again and I realized that the MRI machine is actually open on both ends and only close around you, I felt better because I didn't feel like I was shut in a space. But obviously I was just so uncomfortable. And eventually my underarms were in so much pain. I was crying in that machine in there. They had to inject this liquid into my body. When that got injected, I just felt really dizzy. You know, when your arm falls asleep, usually you just get up and shake it off, whereas here I couldn't. It was a very challenging but needed thing for me to do, and a fear I guess I had to face. Coming up to this day, there's also been a lot of mental preparation because my life is about to change. It's a life-changing thing, and in many different ways. And if you follow me on Instagram or watched my previous videos, you know that I model, and changing my body in such a way could potentially risk my career. It's a risk. Everything in life is a risk. You will now continue to watch my journey at the hospital and post-hospital. This will be a whole series on my channel. The reasons why I got the surgery, the recovery, everything will be posted or linked down below if it's already out. Make sure to follow me on all of the social media. And I guess this is all I had to say. Now, like, I'm thinking, like, why did I do this? I didn't know how much this was gonna affect the way that I feel about myself. The last week has been really hard. I don't know.